Hi everyone, this is just an update because we've been a bit quiet. Basically been really busy. I've had to update all my software bits and pieces because the trouble I had with the RAM film with YouTube, bit of a nightmare that was. But we're all up and running now, and basically now this time of the year, after we've had our investigations, I know a few films haven't been out yet. We've had a private investigation at a private place, which we've done before. Now we've got to go through that. Got some really good, interesting stuff. We've got D-Day tunnels, which we done through the year. We've got some excellent stuff from there. We've got the Fort Whitley back in April this year. I've still got to do that. So very, very busy, and we've still got some private investigations coming up. And I've got some more Allen logs coming up that they're going to be interesting too. Hopefully, I'll get them done. Got a new Allen's log coming probably in the next week and a half, couple of weeks. So, well, that's what we've been up to. We're trying to do more private investigations because obviously it's small groups, and we get we know each other, and we get with the evidence we get with voices, we know each other's voice, so it's easier to investigate with the cameras and all that. But anyway, I'm going to show you a clip. Well, it's two clips I'm going to show you while I'm here doing this update. Is that one of them is from this year, from the RAM. I know we've had some brilliant stuff, like from Wimmera Manor, the wood moving in the little prey room, things like that. Excellent. But this, what really got me from the RAM, was when we were up in the attic and we got the same voice of the child what me and Matt got back in 2015. That was amazing, and I still watch it now and listen to it, and I can't believe it. It's the same voice. How can that be? 3 years? Got to be getting on for near 3 years later, that the voice is still sounding the same. That child, if it was a real child, it was there, would have been 3 years older near enough. So it would be a different kind of voice to it and everything. But this is exactly the same. Absolutely fantastic. And I'd leave you with that at the moment and play this. And because I've cut it out the film, so you'll see it again if you've already seen the film, and from the RAM, the ancient RAM in. And I'll see you after this.
There's still people downstairs.
Can you hear it?
There's still people downstairs.
Can you hear it? It's like the...
Was there anybody outside?
There's still people.
Don't know.
That's just absolutely incredible, really is, and I can't explain that, and no one else can explain that. You catch it once, yeah, fair enough. That was 2:30, the 2050, 2:30 in the morning, around about that. We got this voice, and we left a recording device up there for the voice, and about 2:30, we left it there all night. About 2:30, we got that child's voice back in 2015. This year we got it again when we were all up there, and you can plainly hear it's the same voice, same child. Absolutely incredible. Can't wait to go back to the Ram. Anyway, the next bit I'm going to show you is from the Ram again. Now, I had a camera which I didn't put any of the footage from this camera on the film. I put this camera up in the bar area, which, you know, the fireplace. Everybody's seen it on the Ram. The fireplace, which used to have the gun above it and all that. We left it. You can plainly hear we're all upstairs. This camera, I was watching it, going through this, because I didn't think I had this footage on this camera, because I checked it and it said nothing was on it. I thought it was something went dodgy with it or anything, you know, or something like that went wrong with it. But it didn't. Then suddenly I was going through it and it was on there. It must have been me, I don't know, but it was on there. So I downloaded it. I've been watching it through, and this really was weird noise I picked up on there. It's like something's around the camera, scratching around you. The camera doesn't move at all, and it feels like someone's scratching. If you go on a microphone and do that very lightly, or a plastic microphone, and scratch, it's like that, the sound is. Then you can hear the cars. I've enhanced the volume quite high so you can hear this. You can hear a couple of cars go past. One car goes past, and then suddenly all this dust flies up in front of it. Well, a lot of people say it's orbs, but I think this is dust. It flies up in front of the lens and settles down. Then it's a little bit more scratching around and all that type of thing goes on. It could be a mouse, could be a rat, or could be anything, I know. But what's getting me about it, now I've watched it, I've watched it about 20 odd times, and what's getting me about it, the camera's not moving at all. Well, anything, if you just like, if I touch this camera, look, see? It's moving. Now, I just tap it and it moves. No, this camera's not moving at all, and there's a lot of movement around it, and I don't know, it's a horrible sound at first, and then suddenly when you can hear us coming down the stairs upstairs, it's a great big, like something gets chucked or something in there. It goes clap, climp, or something like that. It's definitely something being thrown. And when we get down the stairs, and you don't see, I've cut it by then, but you know, if you don't see none of us, but once we're downstairs, which you can hear, we're downstairs in the next room. I don't know, it sounds like it's something chucked or whatever, and then it just goes quiet. And the rest of the evening on that camera, we didn't get none of that noise at all, nothing. So here's this clip. So see, and I want you to comment with this bit too. See what you think it is. Yeah, I'm not saying it's paranormal, this, but I'm saying it's unexplained, and I can't understand why the camera don't move. If something's touching that camera, or something's been very gentle with it, whatever. But when the dust comes up, like something's like that, it still don't move, and nothing comes in front of the lens or anything. So it's unexplained, really. So here it is. See what you think. I'll be back after it. See what I mean? So can you please comment on that? And so, if you say it's an animal, you know, if you think it's an animal, yeah, fair enough. But I can't understand why the camera wasn't moving. That's all. Something was definitely touching the camera, and it wasn't moving. And it don't take much for one of these little cameras I've got. Well, I've got them in the thing, but to be moved. This is only a small little HD night vision camera, which, you know, will move. It's not heavy, not like my big one. So and Spain. Anyway, that was the update anyway. So keep an eye out on our YouTube channel with some more footage of ghosties and things, and hopefully I will be getting the next one up, which is, I think the next film I'll be working on is well, I'm working on it now, but will be the D-Day tunnels, which we went down there a few times this year, and you know, I hope that'll be up in the next week and a half or something. So, and then I will definitely get to work on the Fort Woodley one, go through the footage of that. And I've got the secret location we done a few weeks back. That is going to be done as well. So I'll see you on probably on the ALANS next log. And you all take care, and we'll catch you soon.